Hey guys, yes, you, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing ASMR girl with an over-the-top skincare routine. Does your skincare at a sleepover? Now, before we begin the video, I do want to ask you guys to like it in case you enjoy it. That way I can keep making more videos like this for you. Now, with all that being said, you know the drill. Go ahead and sit back, relax, and most importantly, enjoy. Guys, hello. Finally, I get everybody's attention. Sorry it was taking me so long. You guys know I have to perfect my skincare regimen. Now, everybody's here, so let's gather around and do each other's skincare. This is gonna be so much fun. You, come. You'll be my partner. And luckily for you, you can just sit back and relax because I am almost done with my 300-step skincare routine, and I'm gonna do it to you. What? You mean you don't want the whole thing? Fine, I'll skim it down. How's an hour sound? Well, you know my routine takes typically 2-3 hours. I can't cut it down that much. No. I want you to be my partner. Come on. I mean, your face is very challenging, so the better it looks, the more gratification I get in the end. Anyways, 30-ish minutes. How does that sound? That you can do? Perfect. Alright, so let's start by getting your hair out of your face. You really want it to be clipped back, or maybe even a headband or something like mine. Well, I'm a professional, so 2 braids will do. But for you, you have to follow the rules, okay? Alright. Sorry about that, just popping my lip mask treatment oil. 10 steps, by the way, but don't my lips look great? That's right. Alright, let's go ahead and brush your hair out of the way. Brush. By the way, I have a killer hair care routine as well. Right, we don't have time. Anyways, brush. Alright, let's go ahead and clip your hair back. Beautiful. Perfect. Now, what do you typically do for skincare? Soap and water. What about lotion? Body lotion. Fragranced body. Calm down, Michaela. Okay. That was a lot for me. Sorry. If you don't mind, I need to really calm my mind. This sin washing really calmed me down, so let me just do that. Wow. Next thing you're gonna tell me is that you use walnut scrub. Oh, scratchy, itchy skin galore. Yeah. That helped a lot. Anyways, where were we? Right. Clipped your hair back. I learned about your horrid skincare routine, or lack thereof. By the way, you want to use fragrance-free, non-colomogenic lotion, okay? Alright, anyways, let's go ahead and clean your face. I expect it's extremely dirty, so we might have to use this whole bottle. close your eyes. Yes. Alright, let's go ahead and swipe, swipe, swipe. Swipe, 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 swipe. Swipe, 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 swipe. Oh, love, I might have to use a scrubber. Yeah, something to exfoliate the skin more because that lack of skincare is really showing. So let me use a gentle scrubber. I'm gonna place it on the face with a little bit of oil since you're a noob and it helps it glide a little better, okay? Oh, my face mask is tingling. That might mean that it's almost time to take it off. Alright, just a little bit of this. And a little bit of this. Alright, now let's go ahead and scrub, scrub, scrub that dirt away. Scrub. My timer just went off. I knew it was time to take this bad boy off. Let me take it off. I know. I don't look fantastic yet, but that's because I haven't done my red light therapy. Oh. We'll talk about it when we get there. Anyways, let me just put that to the side. If I wash it and put all of my serums and oils back on, I can use it again. You know, skincare can get really expensive, especially if you're doing it like me. I mean, honestly, I'm kind of modest about it. I only do it for about 2 hours, as you know. But there's some people that do it all day. And yeah, that can cost you some money. Anyways, let's go ahead and continue to scrub your face off. But it's just, I'm in the middle of my treatment while I'm trying to do yours. But I should be gua shaing right now. Yeah. Helps remove the jowls and gets rid of all of that lymphatic drainage. Just swipe and pull, swipe and pull, swipe and pull. Well, I should really get done with your stuff and then I'll do my red light therapy and do a little bit of gua shaing. Yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and continue to exfoliate your skin, shall we? Yes. So. Just going to scrub. Beautiful. Now, I don't want your face to be dry for too long. Let's go ahead and wash it off, but quickly, and I mean quickly, apply oil almost right directly after. So let me get my oil ready. By the way, I know this can kind of be a lot, even though I'm cutting down from 300 steps to, I don't know, maybe like 20, 30. Very replicatable. Exactly. Are you taking notes? Well, you should. Even if they're mental notes, you should take them. Okay, you ready? All right. Drying off the you really want to work this in a upward motion, circular, 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 never downwards, okay? Alright, good. Beautiful, love. Now, let's go ahead and make your face mask. That's why it was so important that your face had some moisture on it, because I don't want it to be dry for too long, and making the face mask might take me a little time. So let's go ahead and add even more oil. I'm thinking about 3 of them, you know, something light. Oil number 1. Beautiful. Oil number 2. Stipple, 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 stipple. Beautiful. And oil number 3. Stipple, 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 stipple. A non-fragrance collagenogenic lotion, of course. And a milky toner. Perfect. Let's mix that all together. And apply. I'm gonna do a light stipple on, because I do not want it to glide everywhere thanks to that oil. Now, once I do that, we can give you an eye mask, a lip mask, a neck mask, an everything mask. You can never go wrong with too many masks. I'm talking about hair mask, hand mask, body mask, all of the masks. Yup. Even the movie The Mask. Maybe we should watch that. Very fitting. Anyways, let's go ahead and work this in. Just going to stipple, 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 a little bit more. Stipple, 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 stipple. Beautiful. Now, let's go ahead and give you that lip mask right here. You don't keep this on for long, because you could accidentally eat some of the ingredients. It really only takes a couple minutes, so let's open it up in place. Beautiful. And now the eye mask. Perfect. Let's open it up. And like I said, this one doesn't take long either, but because your lips are your lips, you don't want to keep it on long. The eye mask, it's fine to keep it on a little bit longer, so I'll take this off at the end. Perfect. Let's grab another one. Beautiful. Now, let's set all of that with some more milky toner. That way it really sets and doesn't let any of the moisture out. Okay? Alright. Now, what are the steps we have done so far? What else? Wow. Maybe you do kind of like this, because, you know, some people would forget a step or two, and that's where I come in and I have to recite the whole thing, the whole skincare Bible, if you will, but you remember. Now, a little bit of milky toner to set it all off. Oh, sorry, I should have told you, close your eyes, it can kind of burn. Yeah, anyways. Now, what we're gonna do is let it set. You hear that? My timer just went off. My face is dry long enough for my red light therapy. I'll do a little gua sha, let my hair down. You'll really get to see the full perks of my skincare right when I come back. Now, don't you do anything to that face, okay? Don't lay because I know you have a face mask on, which, how is it feeling? It's not tingling or anything yet. Okay, good. So I didn't leave it on too long. Alright, wonderful. Let's go ahead and clean it off with just a little bit of water, soap, toner, all of those things, but just a few things. So a little bit of water. Yes, I'll take the eye mask off too, but it kind of sticks to the face, so water helps it glide off. Beautiful. Just take these eye masks off. Perfect. And let's swipe that face mask away. And a little bit of soap on here as well. Gentle cleansing soap, of course. You wouldn't want to use any harsh soaps, especially fragrance soaps or dye soaps on your face, okay? Alright. Anyways, let's swipe. Beautiful. Now, we can't leave that face dry, can we? Exactly. We need to moisturize, but I need to make sure everything's out. So a little rose water, and aloe vera toner. Close your eyes, because you learned, stings. Beautiful. Now, let's go ahead and oil up that skin. And of course, gua sha. You don't want your jowls to come down now, do you? Exactly. So, let's go ahead and get a little oil, have a little fun, and massage that face up. You're going to find that this is a skincare routine that you can really replicate day in and day out. Just going to Beautiful. And of course, I have to work that everywhere before I get my gua sha out. You know this, right? Right. And there are multiple forms of gua shas, right? Right. You could use the quartz, you could use the jade, different kinds, but I recommend the quartz. Alright, let's work that oil everywhere before it starts dripping on your jowls. Well, that's what you need the gua sha for. Anyways. Beautiful. This is going to be fantastic, and you're gonna look just like me once everything is done. Isn't that fun? Well, some people may not consider it fun, but I do. Anyways, let's go ahead and gua sha you up, snatch you to the gods. Now, of course, you do this 1 or 2 times. It isn't gonna do much, but you do it every day. In fact, honestly, I do it 3 times a day, as you saw. Yeah, but I think that might be too much to ask for you. So you just start off light every single night. 25-minute routine. I'm gonna show you the basics, but you just keep on repeating it and over and over and over and over. Got it? Good. Alright, so you're gonna start with a sweeping motion up you can sweep it to your armpits where your lymphatic drain system is, okay? Alright, so let's start. Step 1, sweep and pull. 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 Beautiful. You just do that over and over again. Now smile for me. Right there. The apple of your cheek. So we're really gonna sweep and pull. Sweep and pull to accentuate those high cheekbones and keep them high. Most importantly, also pulling that eye up. Right, because you don't want to look tired all the time. Exactly. Up. You can never go too high, really. Honestly, I think people should put their eyebrows right here and put their eyes right here. Right. You really want to look rejuvenated. Anyways, let's sweep and pull. 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 Now, you can also do this on the foreheads. And do you notice right here? Great for the chin area. Yup. Now, let's go ahead and show your eyes a little bit more love with a quartz roller, shall we? Yes, love, I still have several more steps to go. Please do not rush. Thank you. Come on, I told you this is my easy routine. Honestly, you should be able to do this every single night, no problem. And not skipping any steps because I already cut down like 300 of them. So let's go ahead and roll right under that eye. Beautiful. Alright, I think it's time. Oh, come on, you know the scary face mask I had on earlier. It's your turn. Yes. So let's go ahead and get out that ampule. Get the lotion on my skin and then transfer it to yours. Just going to beautiful. Now, while it's still sticky, let's apply. Don't worry, my hands are clean. Now, pout your lips. Really trying to get it right in here. Alright, good. Just going to good. And then the top part right here. Open your eye wide. And right here. Beautiful. Let's make sure that that is applied evenly. No air bubbles. We want all of that serum all over the face, okay? Alright. So I'm just going to beautiful. Now, I want you to sleep in that, and then once you take it off, when you wake up, you of course have to gua sha like I the other steps. Plus, just because you seem to take this as seriously as me, at least I hope you do, you can use my red light therapy mask too, okay? How fun! Yes, sleep in it all night. Don't worry, I'll check on you throughout the night, make sure it's on. If it's on your pillow, I'll put it right back on your face, okay? And I'll add time to the clock. Oh, don't worry, you'll look like me when you wake up, so it's all worth it, okay? Alright, now let's go watch some movies. Hey guys, you, yes, you, welcome to the end. The end. The end. The end of my video. I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for making it to the end. It really does mean a lot to me when you watch all the way through. I also wanted to say, if you guys like this video, do not be afraid to hit like, subscribe if you want to see more from me, and turn on your post notification bell. That way you are posted every time I post, of course. Last but not least, I do want to shout out my Patreon, my memberships, and my Spotify. I post up to 2. Exclusive ASMR videos each and every month on my memberships and my Patreon. So if you have the means to and you would like to support the channel, the link to those will be in the description box down below. I also post all my new videos on Spotify, so if you want to watch or listen on there as well, I will put the link to that in the description box down below too. Now, with all that being said, you know I love you to the moon,